Do you ever feel like the whole day is gone and you don't know where your time went? You had big plans, but nothing got done. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Today, I'll tell you the story of a young man named Ryan, a man just like many of us, who wanted success, freedom, and time, but instead found himself always rushing, always tired, and always behind. But everything changed when he met a wise monk and a magical clock with no numbers. This story is not just for listening, it's for learning. So listen closely, because like Ryan, you too might discover the secret to mastering your time and your life. Ryan was a young man full of dreams. He wanted to improve his English, grow his online business, help his family, and become someone his younger brother could look up to. But every day was the same. Wake up late, scroll through his phone, miss breakfast, and start work feeling tired. He said things like, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I don't have time." By night, his to-do list was still full, and he felt guilty, frustrated, and stuck. One evening, while sitting on the rooftop staring at the sky, he whispered to himself, "Why is 24 hours never enough for me?" His grandmother, hearing his sigh, placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "When your father was your age," she said, "he also struggled with time." But then he met the wise monk in the mountains, and everything changed. The very next morning, Ryan packed a small bag, put on his shoes, and walked towards the mountains. The path was quiet. Birds were singing, and the wind danced softly around him. After hours of walking, he finally reached the peaceful temple where the monk lived. The monk was sitting under a large tree, meditating. Ryan bowed and said, "Master, I want to learn English, build my career, help my family, but I never have time. Can you teach me how to find it?" The monk opened his eyes and smiled kindly. "Time is not lost, my child," he said. "It is simply waiting for you to stop wasting it." The monk handed Ryan a clay pot and said, "Go to the river. Fill this pot with water and bring it back to me." Ryan ran to the river, filled the pot, and returned quickly, but the water had all leaked out. Confused, he tried again and again, but each time the result was the same. Frustrated, Ryan cried out, "Master, the pot is broken. This task is impossible." The monk simply smiled and replied, "This pot is your day, Ryan, and the holes are your distractions. Social media, laziness, no plan, no focus. No matter how hard you try, your day will always feel empty, unless you fix the holes." The monk sat Ryan down and shared 5 golden lessons, not only for time, but for life and learning. 1. Start with a simple plan. Each morning, the monk said, write down just 3 to 5 things you want to do. Don't overthink. Don't overplan. Start small, but start. English. Tip. Use the sentence, "I plan my day every morning." 2. Work in focused time blocks. Work for 25 minutes, then rest for 5. This helps your brain stay strong and focused. English tip. Try saying, "I use the Pomodoro method to stay focused." 3. Guard your time like a treasure. Don't give your time to people or apps that don't deserve it. Say no when needed. English. Tip. Learn to say, "I'm busy right now. Can we talk later?" 4. Rest is not wasted time. Even nature rests. The sun sets. The moon rises. You need breaks to stay strong. English tip. Say, "Breaks help me work better." 5. Time is life. Respect it. Every hour you waste, you give away a piece of your life. Spend it wisely. English. Tip. Repeat this phrase. Time is not money. It's more than that. It's my life. Ryan stayed at the temple for 3 days. He woke up early, planned his time, read books, and even helped cook meals. He practiced English by repeating words and learning from conversations with the monk. When he returned to the village, people noticed he was different. He was calm, clear, and confident. He now studied English for 30 minutes daily. He worked on his business with focus. He stopped wasting time. Instead of saying, "I'm too busy," he said, "I have time for what matters." Ryan learned something many people never understand. Time is not the enemy. Your habits are. Before Ryan left, the monk gave him a small wooden clock. It had no numbers, just a single line on the face. "What does this mean?" Ryan asked. The monk replied, "This is the clock of life. It does not show time. It reminds you. The time is always now. You don't need more hours. You need better use of the hours you already have." So, dear listener, are you ready to fix the holes in your pot? Are you ready to master time and change your life like Ryan did? Then start today. Write your plan. Use your timer. Say no to time thieves. And give your full focus to learning, growing, and becoming your best self. Even 10 minutes of English daily, with full focus, can change your life. Thank you for listening to this story. If you liked it, share it with a friend. And remember the monk's words. Time is not lost. It's waiting for you to take control.